Well, good morning, Baltimore! Good morning! I want to welcome everybody to Living Seashore, our new exhibit. I'm John Racanelli, the CEO of the Aquarium, and I have with me a couple of very important people who are going to help us indoctrinate this new exhibit. But I want to make a couple comments. First of all, Living Seashore is the most interactive, family-focused, exciting exhibit I think we've ever opened here, and it is focused on one of our great aquatic treasures, which is our mid-Atlantic shores. And for that, we brought in this group of kids. What school are you guys from? It's great to have you here. They've all learned how to be good tide pool, touch pool enthusiasts here, so they know about 2 fingers and touching gently. This is one of only a few jelly in this exhibit, which includes, of course, a lot of our habitats of the dunes and sandy shores of our shoreline. It also includes one of the only jelly touch pools in the world. Who's excited about touching a jellyfish? I see 3 adults raising their hands. This is part of our realization of our vision for the National Aquarium to be a 21st century aquarium, a place where people are inspired to want to take action to help conserve the natural environment that we're a part of and that sustains us. And it's all about kids and families. So we really want to make sure these guys get a chance to connect with nature and connect with their moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and each other. And I think so far it's looking like it's kind of working. I'd also like to celebrate a few of our shore heroes today. So somewhere out there, and I want you to give us a big wave. When you look around the exhibit, you'll see these neat posted exhibits about people that we call shore heroes. Okay. And each of these shore heroes is focused, has contributed their own energy and activity to helping our shoreline. So let me start by seeing if I can find Chuck and Ellen Irby. Are you out there, Chuck and Ellen, somewhere? There they are. You can read about them on the wall, but they are tireless, indomitable supporters of our animal rescue program out at the shore at Ocean City. Is Tashana Grant here? Tashana? There she is. Give a wave. Tashana is a coastal steward. Again, you can read her story on the walls here, but she has been an ocean cleanup person for some long time, and we hope we're going to keep her in the game for a long time to come. And then Ranger Nick Clemens. Where's Ranger Nick? There he is. Protecting our national treasure of Assateague Island, and many others that you'll learn about. And in fact, we want you to feel like you can be a shore hero too. Do you guys want to be shore heroes? I want to make you shore heroes today, okay? There's a chance to sign up over there to join a cleanup or be part of a planting. Yep, this is our little clear-nosed skate. He's coming over to say hi. I want to thank a few people. He's figured it out. He goes right through. Watch. There he goes. He's going, oh, I know where I'm going. I want to thank a few people here. Several members of our board, our chairman, Bob Carter. Without our board's leadership, we couldn't do this. Many of the people in the audience here today are donors and business supporters. We thank you. We couldn't do this without you. The state of Maryland gave us a very important grant to help make this possible. Richard Schwartz and his family, who have supported the aquarium since the beginning. Fabulous people without whom there would be no Living Seashore here in the aquarium today. So again, thank you to them. And finally, and certainly not least, our staff. Our staff has done an incredible job. Our exhibit design team, our biological programs folks, and many of our people who have contributed greatly to this very well-designed and I think really exciting exhibit. And by the way, it wouldn't be complete if we didn't have our representatives of the Fighting 46th District, State of Maryland, and our delegate to the legislature, Brooke Lehrman, is here today too, my neighbor. But I reserve my most important thanks for the people of this great city of Baltimore. This city is resilient and strong and powerful, and part of the reason for that is that we have a great leader, and that's our mayor. And I am not going to make Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake go out in a boat over sharks today, for which I think she was a little bit grateful. And she's going to speak in a moment, but before that, I'd like to introduce to you someone that I think many of you already know. That is our congressman, one of our great representatives in the nation's capital, Congressman John Sarbanes. Congressman.
Thank you, John. Thank you all very much. It's great to be here with Lakeland Elementary, and I can't wait to stick my hand in the water. That's why my sleeves are rolled up, right? Y'all ready to get going? Yeah! I heard that. All right, so first of all, to the National Aquarium in Baltimore, the National Aquarium in Baltimore. So people come from all over the country. Actually, they come from all over the world to visit the National Aquarium in Baltimore, and they have an incredible experience, and then they come back again. But Baltimoreans, this is ours. And so it's our responsibility to make sure we project that out to the country, and this new exhibit here is a great way to do it. There's two things that this means. One is obviously there's an entertainment value to this and a kind of recreational value. Young people being able to come here and experience the National Aquarium, but more importantly, this is an educational opportunity. And this is how you all are going to become stewards of the Chesapeake Bay and of our climate and of our planet and of our earth, because you're going to understand how important it is to make sure that we look after nature and creatures in nature like the ones we're getting ready to touch here. So I'm just very privileged to be part of this. I was here a couple of months ago, John, and I want to thank you and Bob and everybody here at the National Aquarium for your leadership. When I was here, none of this was yet ready. So everybody was teasing us about what the opportunity was going to be, and here we are today to celebrate. So thanks to the National Aquarium, thanks to our young people that are going to take full advantage of this opportunity. And it's now my privilege and honor to introduce to you somebody who understands how important the National Aquarium in Baltimore is and has been a steadfast supporter from her earliest days in public life. That is our mayor, Stephanie Rawlings-Blake. Give it up for Stephanie Rawlings-Blake. All right.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is my pleasure to be here with all of you, with the congressman, with Delegate Learman, and all of these lovely sea creatures that are making me very nervous this morning. I know I'm not the only adult that was having some hesitance, even now as I speak, being so very close to them. But this is one of the things that I love the most about our city, that we have national attractions that bring the world's eye to our city to look at the greatness that we are. The National Aquarium for decades has been a part of our culture, our education, for our young people. It's been an attraction, and it's been a way to connect Baltimore and the world to the wonders in the water. And I want to thank John, and I want to thank all of the staff at the aquarium for being so fantastic and being such incredible stewards of nature. Can we give them all a big hand? And I also want to give the board, see? Whew. All right. This is exciting. This is very exciting right here. I also want to give the board and the leadership, I want to thank them as well. The challenge when you run an institution like this is to make sure that you're always keeping the institution relevant, that you're always challenging yourself to do more. And I have to say that this board and the leadership of the aquarium is making sure that they're always pushing to find more ways to use the space that we have here, more opportunities to bring exhibits to young people and to bring the aquarium to life. This is really a little odd right here. It's like coming up at me. More opportunities to bring these things to life for young people. So I'm very excited to be here. I questioned my own judgment when I allowed John to convince me to ride a little dinghy boat on top of sharks. I question it even more today. But what I do know is that Baltimore's young people are going to gain a lot from the Living Seashore Touch Pool. They are going to be inspired to continue to learn and to continue to be stewards of our heritage as Marylanders and our all of the resources and natural resources that we have. So thank you very much for continuing to push. And again, I want to thank the staff here. You've done for 4 decades. The staff has an ongoing legacy of doing incredible work, and I just want to thank you for all of that.
And with that, I think it's time to officially announce that Living Seashore is open for business.
Does it hurt? No. Can I touch it? Can I touch it? Yes, you can touch it. Go ahead. You touch the shell.